Mr. James here from Charm City Karate. I'm here to show you some Kenpo techniques on the bag. All Kenpo is boxing. If you didn't know that, talk to Frank Trejo. He's the man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of Kenpo techniques on the bag. The heavy bag is one of the best ways for you to practice your Kenpo techniques because you can hit really hard and you can't hit your training partners really hard and get away with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with everybody's favorite Kenpo technique, which is 5 swords. I'm going to do it reversed because otherwise you're just going to watch my butt the whole time. It's not that much fun. 5 swords is really just a collection of boxing basics. So the first move is jab. You know, you got block, chop, palm, or finger thrust. You're not going to do a finger thrust on a heavy bag. Unless you're going to a good orthopedist. If you need one, I know a guy. Then you're going to do your uppercut and the 2 chops. So what you're going to convert that into, so you can practice it on the bag, is you're going to do a jab, a cross, an uppercut. You're going to step out. You're going to do another cross, and then a jab. Jab. Or if you wanted to, you can make it into a hook. All right? So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to work the footwork though. The footwork is really key when you're working your Kenpo techniques on the bag. So you want to step in with this first shot, pivot. So you got to watch the hands too. Because if you're not working your hands, the non-striking hands, when you're working the heavy bag, you're missing out on another element. Feet, hands, everything's got to work together. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3. Then this foot's got to move when this hits. Otherwise, this isn't going to be in position. 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And then you just keep working it until it feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So that's a good one to work. Next, let's look at parting wings. So you can do here, heel palm. Heel palms are okay on the bag. Unless you know how to throw a full tilt heel palm, no, I don't really recommend it. You can jack up your wrist. Chops are okay on the bag too. I would never throw a middle knuckle on the bag. You're going to break that bad boy, and you're going to go see my orthopedist again. You're not going to like that. So what you're really going to want to throw is probably a cross, jab, uppercut combo. So 1, 2, 3. That's a nice little combo. See? 1, 2, 3. It's really going to be like, what? 2, 1, 4. See? So you're going to do 2, 1, 4. That's not a bad combo. 2, 1, 4. Think about your hips and your footwork when you throw it. Step in with the 2, pivot back with the 1, rotate with the 4. It's a good little combo for you to work. Snapping twig. I love snapping twig. Snapping twig is a great technique to go into work on the bag. You're going to have to modify it quite a bit. You're not going to want to do things like this circling hammer fist on the bag. It's too easy for you to rotate your wrist on this hammer fist coming through. The elbow's okay, but really you're going to want to work this hook a little bit more. So what you're going to want to do is your jab, your hook, and then maybe the elbow. Or you can do jab, hook, hook. It's a little one-sided. So maybe you want to throw jab, cross, hook, hook. That's actually a pretty sweet boxing combo. Jab, cross, hook, hook. If you want to make a little more Kenpo for yourself, jab, cross, hook, elbow. That's a nice combo. You keep working that till it feels really good for you. Another thing you can do when you're working the bag is you can find parts of your Kenpo techniques that you're having trouble with, getting power, or even just making them fit into your techniques. Like when you're doing circling destruction, a lot of people have trouble stepping into that heel palm that slides up the guy's arm and getting power into that move. I had trouble with that when I was coming up. The key is to get your left foot and your left hand moving together. That's something you can work on the bag. Again, you can have a hard time getting a partner to stand still and let you whack him with that until it feels good. You could get somebody to hold a little focus mitt for you and keep working that But again, they're not going to want to stand there for 20 minutes while you work it out. Maybe you could get somebody to hold it while you do 5, and then he does 5 while you hold it. But really, I don't know. It took me a lot of reps to get it, so I don't know if they're going to hold it that long. The bag will work out with you as long as it takes. The bag's not going to say, man, I got to go home to my wife, or man, I want to get a turn. The bag's very patient. All right? The key to that technique, by the way, is your left foot moving with your left hand and your right hand getting flung out into outer space. Just like that. It's all got to move together. You get all that flying together as your weight settles into your right foot, and there's the power for you. Okay? So you can work that kind of thing until it makes sense to you. Bang it on a nice heavy bag like this until you make the bag jump and the bad guy fall down. Hope you liked this video. I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. Give us a big thumbs up. Feel free to share it with your friends, and have a great day.